What we're doing with video verification is we're going to take any event that the control panel is capable of receiving, and you can link that event to up to 5 cameras and have a snapshot stored on our cloud service for up to 365 days. And you can really let your imagination run so far as what event you want to store. Here just showing a couple of examples up there. It could be you want to see who armed the system, who disarmed, who maybe had access granted or access denied through a certain controlled area. It could be a device that had changed state, a door contact, a motion sensor, for example. It could be an alarm condition when alarm goes, the panel goes into alarm condition that you can have up to 5 cameras store an image. You can let your imagination run with whatever customer wants to have video verification of. Maybe it's when someone comes in their driveway, if you have a driveway sensor and a camera that's located in the area, when someone comes in, you can take a snapshot of the license plate or maybe their face, depending on the height of the camera, where it may be located. It could be a supply room. If it's access control granted to a supply room, you can have it for access granted. Or maybe the device, the contact on the door changing state, or the motion in the supply room. Whatever you want can be set up to follow, the cameras can be set up to follow that event. And the insert here shows what that snapshot would be, that alert be sending to you, what it would show. And it shows 5 cameras were associated with the event, and in this case, the event was an alarm condition.
A couple of things that some of the customers have talked to us about is, I want to see who came in my driveway while I was away. Well, a driveway sensor activating a contact could then send a clip in regards to what vehicle came in the driveway. We had a commercial application where there was a cage in a cash register refurbing. They refurbish the registers, this company, and they had a cage where some programming for that register had to be done, and there had to be 2 people in that room at all times. Well, so that they didn't fool the reader by just having somebody walk by and swipe their card and one person would walk in that room, they wanted verification that, that 2 people were in that room. So as Sam said, your imagination really can run wild with this, and anytime there's any type of a status change, you can have a clip sent to whatever individuals are appropriate for that that clip.
Some of the benefits of the of video verification are that that when the image is captured, it can be forwarded to anyone, including the first responder. Maybe it's a maintenance facility and they're having a the maintenance person running on it. It could be a police officer. It could be, doesn't necessarily have to be a registered user of the Connect One interface. That can be forwarded to anybody that's on the on the image that's been transmitted to their cell phone, and that can be sent through email, text, or as an on-screen pop-up. The on-screen pop-up is a popular situation where there may be a guard scenario where the guard is sitting there and they want to be able to have a pop-up come on and let them know someone went into a controlled area. And as we said before, it's video verification of the event that it took place. So again, you want to find out which employee has designed their own profit-sharing program and coming into the supply room. This gives them the ability to withdraw that video snapshot at any time within a year and be able to see what went on through that given area. Another benefit is it offers a little bit higher priority to a dispatch. You're starting to hear more and more municipalities that are asking for verification before they dispatch, and it can tend to result in a faster alarm dispatch as well. This is a screenshot that shows what the message, what the notification would look like if it came to your cell phone, and it can, with the button right there on the front of right below the first image, and again it shows that there are multiple images captured at the time that event happened, and in this case the event was access granted. You can press the live button and you could look in and see live video of what was going on at that time if that was, something to you. You also have the option with an Exact Vision or a GAN's Vision DVR to press the play button. You see the play button right beside the live button on the image. That will allow you to retrieve a clip of 10 seconds prior to the event and 45 seconds after the event. So you can see a little bit more of a tracking of what may have happened before the event actually took place. So from that snapshot that's on that cell phone, you'll see the share button. There's a share icon on there that allows you the ability to share that with whoever needs to respond. So again, if it's the first person receiving it is not able to respond to that condition, he could send it to the next designated person that's going to be able to go to that facility and determine what's going on, and they'd be able to perform those same functions of live and play.
The nice thing about the way that we're operating this video verification function is nobody has to know how to operate the software of the DVRs. So it's all done by pushing those buttons. So as far as the operation of that NVR DVR, that's not important for this function.
Some additional value-added benefits is that it's a very popular feature that a lot of companies are charging an additional fee for the customer, because it's perceived customer value. It's a legitimate service that allows you to charge a legitimate fee, so it does provide for an additional revenue stream for you as a company, and it allows you to separate yourself from the competition. As I said, it's a valuable resource and a valuable service that you're offering, and if your competition's not offering it, as we know, if you allow yourself to be compared to apples, price is the only thing that's going to separate you. This gives you the ability to separate yourself from the competition and therefore better justify a higher price point. And, we've kind of redone the word KISS. We've all known what that's done before. Now we're taking it to keeping integrated security simple. To set up is very simple. The first thing you want to do is identify the event that you want to track with video. And as I said before, it could be any video or any event that the panel can receive. Go to the Report tab on the user interface and define the event. And there's the top section of the drop-down menus there. And again, it could be any event that you want to have, alarm, access granted, denied, it doesn't matter. Select the event, and then select the location that you want that event to be related to, whichever site, or maybe it's an area within a site. It depends on whatever it is your customer needs to have. Do they want to track an individual user or all users? You have complete control to select all that within the Report tab. Name the report, whatever it is that you want to name it. Then go to the Interaction tab and create an interaction rule that's going to follow that report. And you just link the interaction rule to the report. It's going to ask you what you want the interaction rule to do. You want to capture video. So select the Video tab and then determine who's going to be notified when that event occurs. So it's a very simple way to set up the tracking of the image to the event. But again, it's a two-step process. Create the report and then have the interaction rule follow the report. In the event that the customer is getting reports maybe in 6 months, 2 weeks, whatever it may happen to be, if they're going to retrieve a report out of the system in order to determine what happened in that supply room, or maybe it was the wine rack in the residence, whatever it may happen to be, they can retrieve a report, and when they do that, you'll see a camera image beside the event that had video associated with it. And the screenshot here shows that that image was associated with that event, and it will bring that snapshot up at that time that the report was pulled up. And as it says, it'll store that report for up to a year on our cloud. This is a screenshot that shows the most recent compatibility of products with Connect One. You see the control panels that are all compatible and working with us, so whatever control panel you're using that's on the list is going to work fine. And then the video systems, Exact Vision, GAN's Vision, GeoVision, Bosch, Hike Vision cameras, Axis, Acti. I mean, you can see the whole list there of all the video equipment that's compatible with Connect One.